So hello everyone, I am back after a long period of time. And I also changed myself a lot, and thank you guys for support that I managed to came back on my channel. And I will now give you more and more entertaining content. In further, Green Speakerman joined. So today we gonna analyze episode 68 part 3. I knew when I was gone lot of the new and crazy episode are dropped. But don't worry guys, we will analyze them faster. So this episode is interesting because everybody's loved Titan TV man has returned to series with new upgrades. And episodes start with the scene where Titan Kamara man was hypnotized and killing himself. I told you that if someone will not save him then he was 3 seconds away from his death. But hopefully Titan Speaker man saved him. I told that something terrible happens to Titan Speaker man that he was not getting up. Or in next part he will help to Titan Kamara man. And that's happens. Titan Speaker man trying to stop Titan Kamara man, but accidentally he cuts his own speaker on his chest. That made him pain and he simply dropped Titan Kamara man's hand. Then Titan Speaker man decided that stopping Titan Kamara man is completely useless. He have to stop Scientist Toilet. And that's again prove him smarter. And he takes his dagger to broke Scientist's TV. But G-man interfere it and shoot him with lasers. And that's make many injury to Titan Speaker man. That his giant speaker on his soldier brokes. His happened in an older episode 45 where Titan TV man brokes it. But this also proves that Titan Speaker man was getting very weaker body that he can easily dies. But after that Titan Speaker man gets mad at G-man and decided to finish G-man first. Look at Titan Speaker man from his walking style, it shows that how tried was him. But he still fights. At this moment he was alone. With 2 enemies. Even his brother Titan Kamara man was attacking him. He falls down in just 1 punch. Just because he was been tried so much. He tried to wake again, but Titan Kamara man put his leg on his chest. After seeing this, our POV giant Kamara man finally decided to do something after years. He shoot the TV of Scientist Toilet, but that doesn't help. Because his TV was very good in durability. Oh my god. Scientist Toilet's evil smile was crazy. But his smile just convert into worries because Titan TV man brokes his TV and back with upgrades. I don't know how Titan TV man brokes it because he don't have any stuff like knife to break it. So maybe his sword has some kind of power to release knife or something. And if it's not true then I have a theory about that. That is when Titan Speaker man in episode 47 stabbed Titan TV man's screen. At that time his knife was still in Titan TV man's screen. Titan TV man not took it of and teleports away. So made Titan TV man wanted revenge, and that's why he took that knife for himself. And decided that he will use it for his revenge. And it was the same knife. That's a cool theory. Anyway, let's check Titan TV man's upgrades he got. He had a giant sword on his arm that helps him lot in fighting in close range. His sword may have current power because it actually producing it. Now he had a core laser which is very powerful. And at this time he had lot of the TV screens instead of one. That's a major thing he can get in his upgrade. His body is looking more bigger in size. Even though his body is now more much durable than before. We will may see his other upgrade in future episodes. For now it's not much clear. G-man leaves Scientist Toilet to die, but I don't know why Scientist is not running away by just teleporting. Then he decided to fight. He used his every single available weapon. Although his many weapons were destroyed by Titan Duo. So it's time for Titan TV man to kill Scientist. Titan TV man used his sword many times. But that don't affects on Scientist. If he was actually had a real head that it's impossible to survive for him. Because Titan TV man used his sword almost at his Brian. Something is suspicious here. Right after this Titan TV man wanted to torture him. So he used his TV light ability. That causes Scientist to be in fire. Then its finishing touch, so Titan TV man used his core laser which is very powerful. And it's make a hole in Scientist's face. But wait, it's not possible that a main character like Scientist die pretty easily. It's not the real one or something. By the way, when Titan TV man makes a hole in face at that time and mini explosion happens and something falls away, I really don't have any ideas for it. Titan TV man is actually sewing a cutie face here. Bro, are you serious, huh? Anyway, episode is not ended here. We thought it will end, but part 4 starts from here where both Titans wakes up. Hopefully they both are still okay. Titan camera man holding his head. He is actually know what was going on. Although Titan TV man gives him a new lens. But how did he know that Titan camera man needs it? Did other agents watching all the battle? Maybe because our POV giant camera man may share his POV to other camera monts and TV monts. Although TV man can also telecast the frame of camera monts. So Titan TV man was watching the battle first. But that's very bad and offensive stuff. Why he wasting his time to watch battle if he goes earlier than both Titans cause and little amount of damage instead of this one. Titan TV man goes when both Titans are not able to fight anymore. Anyways then Titan TV man looks at Titan Speaker man. And. Wait bro, we understand your feelings. Lol, Titan Speaker man knows what he had do to Titan TV man in episode 47. That why Titan Speaker man showing a little HII to Titan TV man. Like this. Then Titan TV man says something in reverse and said no stabbing. Titan TV man was talking about episode 47 where Titan Speaker man stabbed Titan TV man's screen. Lol, it's pretty funny. Anyways then Titan Speaker man says okay bro. Then an explosion happens and, with that explosion 3 new G-Mon's clones comes. That means Scientist Toilet may created many clones of G-Man instead of that one of episode 65. But that clone toilet from episode 65 was very damn strong to compare with these 3. Anyways let's talk about these 3 new clones of G-Man Skibidi Toilet. So 1th clone is based on Buzzsaw, he had Buzzsaws at his arms. Then second one is based on lasers that he really had ton of the lasers on his body. This is actually a reference of episode 57. At that time Boom was pretty curious about G-Man. Because it was difficult to make an upgrade for G-Man that there are only lasers where a thing to put in. Otherwise Boom don't even had any ideas for upgrading G-Man. And for that he made a troll leak. In that troll leak G-Man had thousands of lasers. Anyways let's move on to third toilet. So this clone toilet is based on rockets. This toilet is having some rocket launchers on his body. So alright let's see what Titan TV man wanted to do these clones. Charge his sword, it actually counts out POV camera mon's camera blinks a little, that shows how energetic his sword is. By the way I told it before that Titan TV mon's body is not made for fly, although he is very heavy to prefer him fly. But how he can fly with 2 reasons. 1th is his body is more bigger but more non-heavy in weight. So he can fly in 2th. Reason is he had a specific costume made jetpack suitable for his body. Other Titan may have normal jetpacks, I mean only Titan Speaker man, because Titan Camera man still has his wings that help to fly him better. Titan Speaker man needs a upgrade. Okay let's move on. So both Titan also go and fight. Titan Speaker man wanted to say that what we gonna do new upgraded Titan TV man is enough, we were not needed here. But we still go to there because nothing is here. Then Titan Camera man look at our POV giant camera man and go away. Then our POV giant camera man wanted to see the battle of Titans, but something terrifying happens and suddenly secret agent appears on his frame and says look left. Then we can see Scientist Toilet. The real one with smaller size with an angry face. It's clear that real scientist was in this big body all the time. And he was controlling it from head. But when Titan TV man makes a hole he came out, and that explosion was that where he came out. But nothing happens to real scientist. Then Scientist Toilet knows that our POV camera man seen him. So he tried to kill him with his laser. But our POV had a batter blasters. So Scientist runs away to that big bunker. Our POV decided to go next to Scientist and follow him. But bunker is getting off and closing the door. But thankfully our injured giant speaker man holds it. It was the same giant speaker man who killed that mutant toilet. It's very terrifying that he is still injured and not repaired yet. Speaker mons are very lazy and not able to do anything. Their Titan upgraded by opponents. Their last longer agents were dying. But they even can't repairs them. Anyways our legend holding door with his one hand. And I think it's the last renaming giant speaker man. Because after this we have been not seen anyone. So he holds door. And other agents come in. But after some time, he have to suffer to hold door because he is already injured and not have energy on his body left. And he have to hold it with only one arm. He starts holding door on his neck to give Plunger man came in. It's good that Plunger man is still okay. We thought that in that case he was about to die again, but luckily his glitch suit protect him from dying. But his clothes were ruined. His coat is ruined in. But he is still safe. Alright, when he gets in. The suffer against Speakerman overs because our legend was only waiting to let Plunger in. And he knows it's his last help to other Angits. Then he dies and prove that his sacrifice is not wasted. R.I.P. gained Speakerman in comments, guys. Alright, everyone is looking sad for this, at least I am. But there is a thing that makes me angry, that our POV cameraman is also a giant variant, so he can helps his brother gainst Speakerman, but he not did it. If he tries to do, then maybe our legend was alive here. Well, nobody cares about only Speakermans. So an cameraman gives a plunger to Plunger cameraman, but how this cameraman gets it, maybe he collected it from somewhere or crafted a new one for Plunger cameraman. Then red-coated cameraman comes and point at this side to go. Here the episode ends. But it's not okay because scientist was being gone to this side instead of this one. And also don't forget that red-coated camera works for the secret agent. So he wanted to execute the plan of secret agent, but what is it? Anyways, we will knows it in new episode. So that's for the today, guys. If you like the video, so don't forget to click on that like button and subscribe to the channel. And if you have any theory, then write it in comments. Green Speakerman left's here.